Warning, the following episode contains strong language and adult themes. Hello, welcome back to What the Fuck, the series where we look at the weirdest, strangest, horrible, craziest news stories from around the world. I'm Mike
from What Pictures, and welcome to another episode of What the Fuck.
I'm Matt Lister from What Pictures, and within these stories, 3 of them are real, 1 of them's fake, and we gotta try and guess which one the fake one is. Y'all ready?
Bye.
Let's do this. Story number 1. Woman attempts to cut off her own foot because she wants to take part in the Paralympics because she hates Richard Whitehead. Wow. Tapped, I believe is the phrase. Jesus. Mandy Holland, a 25-year-old sports instructor. I thought she'd be a bit older, to be honest. I don't know why. 25-year-old sports instructor from Horwich took her dreams to a whole new level. About there. When she decided she wanted to compete in the Paralympics. The only problem was, she didn't have what it took to compete. It began on June 3rd when she which year?
Is that this year or 4 years ago?
Or 4 years before that. Or 4 years before that. Or 4 years before that. It began on June 3rd when she told her friends that she thought she could beat anyone in the Paralympics before making a passing comment that even if she had 1 leg, she'd be the strongest competitor. Oh girl, you about to get some shade thrown on you. A friend and neighbour Julia Watkins claims that I thought she was just joking around. Of course you would, wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? She says weird shit all the time to me. That explains a lot, doesn't it? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It was just another Mandy moment. But then after a week or so, I noticed she'd been looking at strange things on her computer, leaving the tabs open. I'm not kidding. She had one open where she googled, how much blood can you lose before you die? That's not the making of an Olympian, that's the making of a murderer. That's Mandy. And another of how to perform self-surgery. It was at this point I was concerned for her, so I informed her son to keep an eye on her. It's a good job he didn't take that too literally. Otherwise he would be a pirate, wouldn't he? Because he'd have taken his eye out. You guys got that, right? Only 2 days later, she was found lay on the kitchen floor with a leg bashed in with an iron that was by her side. It is thought that she hit her kneecap repeatedly in order to lose feeling. Oh!
Why did you grab your balls then?
No, I meant to grab my leg, but I knew I couldn't go down too much. So I just put my hand on my balls in order to lose feeling and to numb the leg before making any dramatic incisions. As though that wasn't already dramatic enough. But passed out from the shock. Holland was found by her 19-year-old son, who immediately called an ambulance. Mandy is currently in hospital, but it making a speedy recovery. You can't say that. Mandy is currently in hospital, but making a speedy recovery, but will be held in regards to being a health risk to herself and others. When questioned, she simply said, I can't stand the thought of Richard Whitehead winning a gold medal when I know I'm better. Why was he in the headline? When he was mentioned once. Story number 2. Man caught on CCTV sneaking into woman's house and ejaculating in her orange juice. Why? A man was caught on CCTV oh, well, it's just saying the same thing. Then shaking it up and putting it back in the fridge. Well, you dirty bastard. It brings a new meaning to the phrase orange juice with bits. No. Willis Jean Burdett, 72. An old guy did this. Was caught because the woman's CCTV camera caught him sneaking into her house, using a spare key, then masturbating. That's fine. I mean, there's hobbies. A Jackson Township detective said he then removed a bottle of orange juice from the refrigerator and come inside the bottle of orange juice. He was arrested by Jackson Township Police Department for the August incident. And now he has been charged with burglary and contaminating a substance for human consumption. The indictment said, did knowingly mingle a biological substance and or harmful substance, to wit, semen, with a drink, when he knew that or had reason to believe that the drink may be ingested or used by another person. His motives remain unclear. I just think it was a bit of sport. Fucking, he just likes the thrill. He's an adrenaline junkie.
Gotta find something to do.
I know, exactly. You know, he'd already hit all the golf balls he needed to. Now he just wanted that extra thrill.
Will you ever look at orange juice the same way again?
I won't with bits, fuck me. Story number 3. Man arrested after putting his penis on supermarket self-service checkout till and scanning it. Right, why are there so many penises? So much. A man has been arrested after he allegedly scanned his penis at a self-service supermarket checkout. It's gotta be fake. No one's that stupid, surely. The suspect is said to have walked into the shop in Seattle and laid his genitals on the self-service scanner. After plopping out his private parts on the till,
Flopping out.
he called a female checkout worker over to help. Excuse me, miss. It's not working. The smoking gun reports he now faces an indecent exposure charge after going back later and getting into a row with security staff. Over what? Your knob is out. What have you got to dispute about it?
It's not scanning.
It is alleged Christian Fisher, 31, entered the Quality Food Centre market around 5 p.m. Wednesday, what fucking year, and proceeded to a self-checkout scanner. He then summoned over a female employee, a satellite. A Seattle Police Department report states, when the woman approached Fisher, cops noted she saw that his penis was out on the stand. The employee said she reacted with surprise, which caused Fisher to laugh. The guy laughed at her as she looked at his knob. A male employee said that he saw his female co-worker reacting to something on the checkout stand. He walked over to see what the issue was. The worker's police report says Fisher's penis was resting on the top of the scanner. Just resting, having a chill. Yeah, do you weigh me, or do I just kind of... The suspect was laughing and did not make any attempts to stow away his blatantly exposed genitalia. You can't stop me! Fisher fled the business before cops arrived, but he returned to the market several hours later and was confronted by workers who recognized him from the earlier incident. Cops say Fisher ignored employee demands, that he left the store and got into a shoving match with security trying to escort him from the premises, but still with his knob out. What's going on? He was arrested nearby. When told what for, he apparently became upset and shouted, "I didn't whip my cock out." You did! As well as the indecent exposure, he also faces a charge of assault. That's stupid. I swear to God, if another one, like the next story, is about a penis, I'm walking out. Story number 4. Man filmed urinating into Morrisons... It's not about another bloody penis. Man filmed urinating into Morrisons supermarket freezer in front of stunned shoppers. Why is everyone getting the knob out? Man appears to have filmed urinating into a Morrisons supermarket freezer in full view of stunned shoppers. Footage recorded on the mobile phone of an onlooker shows the unidentified man with his trousers partly down. He then leads onto one of the freezers at the Stockport store. Hey up, representing. Man in a white t-shirt and jeans can be seen swaying as he stands alone in one of the supermarket aisles. And the person capturing the footage is heard exclaiming at the shocking event that's unfolding in the shop. Other people who are also in the store are seen looking over in amazement. Wow, a penis! Others said that the man was caught vomiting in another freezer. Just releasing himself all over the world, isn't he? A Morrison spokesman. Oh my God, what if it's him? It's Derek. What's his name? Can't remember.
Huh?
The lad we saved.
No, that drunk one. And then we took him to his house and
yeah.
his twin was...
Could be him.
Well.
Derek.
Whatever his name was. A Morrison spokesman said, store team were quick to respond to the incident. The police were called and the individual was escorted from the store by officers. We checked the freezer thoroughly and are totally satisfied that the individual did not urinate in it.
No?
They've got footage of it.
Isn't that the headline as well?
Yeah. So what happened this episode? Story number 1. Woman attempts to cut off her own foot because she wants to take part in the Paralympics because she hates Richard Whitehead. Story number 2. Man caught on CCTV sneaking into woman's house and ejaculating in her orange juice. Story number 3. Man arrested after putting his penis on supermarket self-service checkout till and scanning it. Story number 4. Man filmed urinating into Morrison's supermarket freezer in front of stunned shoppers. Right, now I think you've got a theme going. Every single one of the stories 2, 3 and 4 all have penises in them. One of them does not. That is story number 1 and that is the one that I think is fake.
You're right. God damn it, John. 3 penises in a row.
talent.
So this is the score. I am head. Well, that was fun. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this week's episode of What the Fuck. Please like, share, subscribe, really helps us out here at What Pictures. Also, please go check out us on social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Reddit, all the things that you can think of. I've been Matt Lister, your host this week, and that was the news. Bye-bye!